As we continue our morning, it is 7:33 a.m. on the 13th of October, and as of tomorrow, we are now 2 weeks away from Fit for King releasing the Hell We Create. Because I personally do not have a Fit for King Shibori hoodie. Instead, we are wearing our Silent Planet one, and literally on the back of my chair for the purpose of the upcoming cover I am doing and will be releasing tomorrow. We have the Bad Omens, the Death of Peace of Mind custom dye hoodie. Shout out to Shibori for always making really awesome hoodies and for always being good business partners. Stay tuned for what will probably be the biggest drop of the year coming in tomorrow. We have no idea what it is over at the branded ones, or just if you're in the loop with Shibori threads as of right now. We are still waiting to see what bands that they were doing the hoodies for, but this is going to be a huge month. So I have no doubt that they could be doing one of them, Lorna Shore, a Pain Remains edition hoodie, which you better bet your ass I'm going to be grabbing one of them if that is the case. But I am excited. I hope you guys are, because again, we are 2 weeks out from the Hell We Create. This is a brand new single as of this morning with already 7,000 views, 1.5 thousand likes on YouTube via the official Fit for a King YouTube channel. This is Times Like This, featuring Jonathan Vigil of The Ghost Inside. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
I can see the void behind their eyes. It's not
sick. Haha. They almost caught me with that ab bullshit. Anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed that. I really, really did. And I think with this record, among all their other records before, I think this one is gonna hit the highest, really. Like, I think this is gonna get them to a new level in the scene, which is really cool, despite like how big they already are. I guess it's always the next step to get to radio rock friendly stats, I guess. And with their last album On the Path, I remember Locked, that was playing in Hot Topic quite a couple times during that whole entire album cycle. But like, you know, that's one song out of the entire record. So I'm sure that with this record, they're more or less aiming for more of the songs on the record to be Hot Topic friendly or even reach like radio rock, which is completely fine. I completely understand. When I was younger, I'd be like, fuck it, they're selling out, bro. They're selling out. They're trying to make it big and become the next Metallica. But in reality, it's like there are so many hundreds of bands in their place that will just be like, nah, dude, fuck being on the radio. We just want you to stream our shit because radio is dead. Oh. So like, with that in mind, it's like I understand now. And if that is what they're aiming for, then I really hope that most of the hell we create ends up getting to radio rock friendly avenues as far as streaming and representation, plug-in advertisement, that type of thing, because that's what it's all about. And at this point in their career, they've been making music for so long. It's like I would be doing that same thing if I was like what is it? It's like their 6th record. Hold on. So I will say that I was pretty close. This is now going to be their 7th record. And specifically, I think under the Solid State Records label, which is crazy to think about. So at this point, I completely understand if they're trying to go a little bit bigger and just push the envelope a little bit as far as more radio-friendly metal that still has heavy vocals and what is actually blast beats with these newer songs off of the Hell We Create with their new drummer. Their new drummer's insane, bro. But absolutely great track. Cannot wait for the rest of the record to come out, and I cannot wait to get what is going to be my olive green Fit for a King, the Hell We Create jumpsuit. After so long of following Shibori threads, it's fun and really, really cool to finally see Shibori becoming a part of the pre-order / promotion process of the actual record before it comes out by making, holy shit, a limited edition vinyl that also correlates with the jumpsuit via Shibori. And I really hope to see more of that in the future from them. I think it would be really cool if Shibori basically ended up becoming kind of like the name brand thing associated with like bands and shit. So for example, with bigger bands like Fit for a King, imagine if they just ended up making limited edition vinyls and or hoodies / jumpsuits, and like, you know, you actually saw Shibori branded streetwear on the website for like the pre-order packages for all these bands. I think that would be the sickest thing ever, because like, as long as, you know, the bands themselves are getting split profit from these hoodies, from these limited edition items, I think it would be so cool if like Shibori ended up being like the really name brand clothing brand associated with like, oh, so like, you know, you pre-ordered, but did you pre-order like Shibori brand shit? Like, I think that would be really cool if like, when you're pre-ordering for a metal band, simply, I'm trying to make this as non-complicated as possible while it's also emphasizing the point. I would really love for Shibori to become like the supreme or Gucci of deep underground counterculture. I think that would be really cool. And with moves like that, with them making the Fit for a King limited edition jumpsuit and vinyl correlating with the upcoming record, I think that's a great start. And simple as that, I hope to see them doing that more in the future. So as far as rating, quick rating, lyrically speaking, no idea. vocally speaking, sweet. Instrumentally speaking, a lot heavier than their other stuff. Like it seems that this new record is mixing a lot of the heavy stuff with like the really, really pop and radio rock friendly elements, which I really enjoy. And it's like, okay, so you're trying to become a radio rock band or a radio metal band, or at least that's what it sounds like, whilst also having blast beats and heavy vocals where you think it fits. I think that's a genius way of writing music, especially for a metalcore band in 2022. But enough said. This has been Sean Cross Breeacting to Fit for a King. Times Like This, featuring Jonathan Vigil of The Ghost Inside off of the upcoming banger of a record, The Hell We Create. Awesome album cover, awesome everything, really. And unfortunately, if you did miss it, again, Shibari did a collab with them, doing a limited edition vinyl, as well as a correlating olive green jumpsuit. But if you missed that, just please consider pre-ordering from their official website, because I know I'm going to be pre-ordering at least a CD and possibly a flag, because I like their new album cover. Despite the lack of like type and font to, say, hey, this is the Hell We Create by Fit for a King, woo, or even like the Solid State Records logo. Like, I do appreciate what the album cover is, and I'm excited to have the opportunity, guaranteed, to listen to this album front to back when it does come out. But just like the great eternal music machine, let us keep cranking by all means by listening to Scumfuck next.